Mamma mia! Il Volo will sing the song Grande Amore at Eurovision 2015 for Italy. The video has been viewed more than 20 million times on YouTube, and the bookies have them down as second favorite to win. Are you guys sharing the enthusiasm?
Kinda. I mean, the song is amazing. They are amazing singers. So if they would win, it would be deserved because it's awesome. But it's not really my style. So I don't really love it, but I mean, it's amazing for the genre. Yeah.
Joshikins.
I'm a big fan of Italy this year. I think it's a brilliant song. I was really worried that when the 3-minute edited version was coming out, that they would have hacked it to pieces and really made it maybe a bit less powerful, but they edited it quite well, and I think it conveys a really great message. The song really builds. It's going to appeal to the older audience, I think, because of the operatic sounds of the song. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Italy won this year. I think it's a pretty good effort.
I like it. I don't love it. It's a good song. I like the fact that it's decidedly Italian. So if we go back to the early days of Eurovision, you know, sort of just closing your eyes, not knowing, you know, where the country comes, what country's singing it, you can almost pinpoint Italy on that. And I think that that's very good. There's an element of authenticity. It's grand. There's a magical feeling to it. It's romantic, but it's also a touch overblown for me. It feels almost excessive, which is not a bad thing, but I'm not in love with it.
You know what? They are sticking true to their genre. Opera is not about being subtle, y'all. It's about big ladies belting it out. And in this case, three lovely men doing the same. I mean, am I a fan of opera? No. Did I like Milena Ariman? Yes. Did I like Amore Vasili? Yes. Am I liking Il Volo? Yes, yes, and yes. There's something much more pop about this than Il Divo. Like Il Divo, I never got. I was like, y'all are lame. It was attempting to make opera mainstream, and for me, it didn't work. But with Il Volo, because they're young and trendy and have those red Sally Jesse Raphael glasses, I don't know. I really connect with them. I feel like we could go to a cafe and like they could sing to me and I'd be all like swooning. In any event, I really like this. You know, it's not my personal favorite, but like Denise, if it won and if it did well, and I think it will do well, I would say well done Italy, because, you know, they've gone with a big group. They were brave enough to enter San Remo. You know, lots of big acts enter, not many win. So well done to them.
Well, I think if they won, I'd be personally upset because, I mean, Italy has a track record of pulling out of. I mean, Junior Eurovision is a classic tale of, you know, they won that first participation and then they decide, actually, we don't want to host this. So if you burn bridges that way, I think you need to pay for the consequences. Yes, they won San Remo. Yes, this is typically Italian. This is the sort of music that you'd hear, you know, a gondola belting out in Venice. But I don't know. I think for Eurovision, it's a good effort. I don't think it's a winning effort by any means. Just my thoughts.
Josh, does Il Volo translate all the way down in Australia?
Definitely, and I think the Australians are going to lap it up because we've got a massive Italian demographic here in Australia. I'm expecting big points from Australia for Italy, not just because they're singing in Italian and we've got a lot of Italians that live here, but I think a lot of people that aren't necessarily part of that demographic group will quite like the song because it is big and it's quintessentially Italian. And that's why I think a lot of Australians follow Eurovision, is because we want a taste of that international influence, and Italy are serving that up this year.
And Devin brought up Junior Eurovision, and I've just got two words: Federica Falzone. Now, before JESC, I wasn't into her song, but then I heard it live, and I feel like with opera, you have to hear it live to get it, to feel it, to believe it, to want to vote for it. And that's going to happen again this year. So I have a question for Denise.
Yeah, but like, even if everybody voted for it in the arena, it's still 13,000 people. out of a possible 170 million viewers, I don't see that as being particularly remarkable.
No. Because what I'm saying is that live energy will transmit through the airwaves to all y'all out there in the world. Now, Denise, Malena Ernman didn't do so well at Eurovision. Amore Vasili didn't live up to expectations. Is Il Volo better than past operatic entries?
Yes, because I hated Melena's song. I don't know, it was opera, but it wasn't good opera in my opinion. And this song, it is good, and I kind of like it. And if I say I kind of like an opera song, it means it's amazing. So yeah, they are definitely better. And I also think the fact that they are three, well, little boys, and they're together for so long. They won a talent show together. It's, yeah, like a charm. I don't know. Yeah, it makes them kind of cute, and people will like that, I think.
I'm sorry, and the music video just lacks originality at every turn. I mean, that's Ghost Revisited. The thing is, I don't hate it, but I think it's average. But I mean, my views against yours, you're like, it's amazing. You guys are so easily pleased. I can't believe it. It's okay.
All I have to say to you, 23 million YouTube views. We ain't the only ones easy to please.
These YouTube views, let's not even go into that. That's just opening up another can of worms. But let's just say that, you know, it's not all as it seems. But it's another topic.
Well, why don't we go around and give our scores out of 10, starting with Denise.
I'm going to give it a 7.5 because it's great. It's not my genre, but still good. So yeah.
I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. I love the building dramatics of the song. I love their voices. They're really handsome. I think they'll do very well in this year's contest. Not my personal favorite, but it's definitely in my top 10. So 8.5.
This 6 out of 6 for me. And yeah, it's good, but it's by no means great.
Italy. Give me lasagna, give me Gucci, give me Il Volo. I want all of them. I am giving this a 7.5. Like Denise, opera is not my thing, but it may be my thing this May when Il Volo is delivering it.